Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Dalyellup right now. Very, very quiet suburb. I'm actually standing in someone's front yard right now, which is not ideal. But here we are at around 12:40 right now, ready for the last 842 service of the day, going to the shopping center, the Parks shopping center near the South Region of TAFE. Start over there at Dalyellup. The whole section at the start from Dalyellup terminus here to Washington Avenue around with this is the exact same as the 843 that we did, but we're doing the other direction, so totally fine. And then we're gonna take how the 832 goes and drive straight across Washington Avenue. Then instead of actually doing the whole loop around to terminate inside the TAFE, we're gonna enter through the Health Campus pathway, the entrance to the Health Campus directly, then serve the ECU, then non-stop express to the shops and terminate. So there should be an 843 driving up right now. And then that 843 will do the 842. We are crossing our fingers that is not 1486 because I cannot wait for another one because this is the last one. If it's 1486, then you're not going to be watching this video. But if you're watching this video, then that means it is not 1486 because 1486 is the whole full ad bus. All the windows are covered with ads, so I cannot film at the back, so I have to film at the front for that one, which aka means death. But this is the least important route technically because all of the sections are the same. There's no unique sections except the express path from the TAFE to the shops and also the entrance that we use at the health campus that we just use the direct entrance instead of looping around. But let's wait for the 843 to come over and we'll take it as the 842. I actually really need to go to the toilet right now, but we'll go to the toilet at the shops, which is not a very short journey because it's just going across. Down here it takes like less than 10 minutes, plus for sure no one's going to take this service. So because there's only 2 trips per day on a weekday, so absolutely useless. Let's get it. And here's the bus. It is not 1486, so we're totally fine. Here's the 843 service. We're not going to film it directly because if not, the driver is going to say, what the hell are you doing? So that's why, again, film the wrong way and we'll wait for it to come over. So here's the bus, 1488. It's going to do the U-turn and come straight back on the 842 service. Hopefully it does the U-turn instead of like the freaking 843 that I did earlier on. It doesn't do the U-turn. He's not doing the U-turn. He's also driving in and just stay there. Whatever. Let's get ready to go. Alright, here we go, 1488. The driver even actually confirmed with me what am I taking. He was like, this is the 842, yeah? Okay, I got it. Not 843, I know. No, it's just a boring route at the start. It's actually generally 842 is complete garbage. Because all you need to do is just get the perfect connection with the 843 and then an 832 and then you can just go to the shops. Although it's actually really inconvenient that way, but that's okay. And here we go, the same path as we came. Some deviating trips for 843 will take that path and just straight through in the morning. I think those are school trips. No, I think there's one trip in the morning that actually skips this loop when it comes down to Dalyellup from the bus station. Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay, so this trip I can guarantee 100% no one's gonna take it. Okay, for sure no one, but perfect, then we can enjoy a quiet little trip. And tomorrow I'll be free of charge for the entire day because now actually if you have a TransBunbury ticket, it is free of charge for everything. So TransBunbury services will be free, TransPerth services will be free completely. Before it's just TransPerth trains that's free, which is stupid, but now they include buses as well, which is awesome. the Desto is just the Parks shopping center. I kind of really want to take the shot of the front, but I don't really want the driver to kill me. So it's just at the Parks shopping center via Southwest Health Campus via South Regional TAFE. So the exact same path as the 843. No difference. Oh, someone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Correct me. Jesus Christ. Okay, so someone is actually taking this. That is actually crazy. Blow me away. It's actually someone is taking this thing. Oh my gosh. What the hell is he doing? Heap on moving spots. He's also going to the shops, so that's why. Somehow he actually do this. Then how about the return service? Because return service at like 5 p.m. Unless he's like working at the shops, then he might be able to get the return service, but because this bus will go straight back after it hits the shops to Dalyellup as 842, and then we'll do an 843 back up. I believe that's how it works. If we see another 842 on the outside, then of course not, but this regional town service is proudly operated by Swan Transit. There it goes. It was TransDef in the past, but it is swapped over a couple of years back. Because in the past, I don't think they used transport buses when it's TransDef times. Well, actually, I want to say is even though it's actually Bunbury, the info line is the exact same number. So you're just gonna call from Bunbury to the Perth Centre. And you say, "Oh, I'm stuck at stop 73075. There are no buses coming." And it's like, "Oh, let me call Bunbury Depot real fast from Perth." That was really funny. Although the website is trans-regional. Yesterday, actually, Mark gave me a map. Crazy. It draws out all the school specials along with the normal routes. Which is crazy. It draws on the whole map, show all the school specials, where they're going and how they're going, what route runs around that section. Crazy. The map is literally ridiculous. There's like solo the green lines and then tons of blue lines to indicate the school services. Absolutely crazy. Luckily, it is not 1488, no, 1486. And also, I don't know why they always have to put ads on the right side of the window, but not the left side of the window. Of course, I appreciate, but it's a really weird roundabout, looping around a lake, a pond in the middle. Of course, no signals. When you leave a roundabout, signal. Very basic. Tomorrow I'm taking AX... Which one? AX4? Yeah, AX4, okay. Yep, tomorrow I'm taking AX4 back to Kwinana. not going to be a very long ride. Tomorrow's Friday though, so unfortunate. Oh, I really could have done that actually. I could have actually did like drop off with Runa because there's an early morning service. And don't know whether I can make it on time though. Yeah, probably, but I need to stay in Runa for like 2 hours because the coach, there's one like about at 6 from Bunbury, and I can actually get to Waruna on time if it's on a Tuesday or Thursday to do the inbound 645 service to go to Horse Head, which is the regional service. We're still inside the Dalyellup suburb right now. It's so weird on the app, it actually shows the street name but not the shops when you check out the app. It literally just said from Norton Promenade Nut Drive to Kennedy Street, something like that. I don't remember. But something like that, instead of actually saying the Park Shopping Center, like bruh. This is the only route that doesn't go to Bunbury Bus Station, so that's why it's complete crap. Well, it's not complete crap when someone's actually taking it with me, but I return out now. Wow, he's actually using the TransBunbury app. That's crazy. Continue going straight, we're not turning yet. As soon as we hit the main road, we'll run straight up, then turns right onto Washington Avenue. And then we drive into the Health Campus first, then the TAFE, then express to the shops, which is really funny, that section, when it literally doesn't serve any of the stops where the 828 and 829 goes. Actually, I want to say it's the 830 also does the express, I think. Which later on we will do the 830, which is going to be pretty pretty as well later on when it drives around the beach side. Now here we go, up this straight path here. And then we'll do a walk down in College Grove while I wait for the 830. Yep, here we are, back up here. I remember this pharmacy 777 here. There's where the 832 at the back, and now it turns right. And that's basically the whole route, almost done. Couple, maybe 10 more minutes. And here we go, turns left. Next stop is the Health Campus. Definitely no one's gonna be there. And then it's the TAFE, also no one, and then there's gonna be the shops. Which there's even actually this. 2 kilometers away from the shops, and they put a sign right there. Oh boy. Here we go, we should have a, what's that thing called? A A32 and then an A42 together at the same time here. Because I've filmed this A32, exactly this A32, so that's what I know. Unless the A32 is late. Might be actually. Or maybe we're early. Yep, here we go, turn straight in to the Health Campus. Which the freaking A30 literally drove past like this and then just go the other way, which is so bad. Yep, here we go, drive straight into the Health Campus. Back here after a couple of days. There's no A32s anywhere. Which I think there are people waiting for the A32. Here we go. And there's the A32. Yes, it's a little late today. I mean, maybe we are early, but A32 was on the other side. Yep, there it is. There's that one. 14.95. I think someone just dropped off the coach because there's a luggage there. Because it's actually a coach stop. It probably is not the coach from Perth, but it's still a TransBunbury coach stop. And next is the ECU. Later on the 8:30 we're gonna film towards Perth. It will use this exit, but we need to serve ECU because later on the 8:30 actually serves the TAFE and the ECU first, then the Health Campus, then it drives out. So same sections. Here's the ECU time stop. Oh yeah, it's in the grass. It's not on the pedestrian path, it's in the grass. It's up here, it's not really in the grass, but yeah, it's still terrible. There it is. No one there, of course. Time stop as well. And we'll head out now. Next up, it's the shops and Future Bus. Oh, there's another stop here for the TAFE. No one taking, of course. No, bus 828. 14.90. Oh, it was the bus I filmed earlier. It was the 843 earlier. It went back already and now doing 828. There it goes. Bro, there's literally a stop sign there. He literally didn't stop. He just ran straight through. Bro. Well, another quick and easy route, but unfortunately we need to go back all the way first before turning because we're not stopping any of the stops, which is so stupid. Well, I need to take a thumbnail, which is just going to be back of the bus. I'm not going to film. I'm going to take a shot at the front. That's fine. Later on 8:30 is also just going to be the back of the bus. Turns right on Bustle Highway. Which the coach does pass through here. The first time when I took it down, because the second time actually it needs to stop by Capel, so that's why it actually needs to go further away. And enough didn't pass through this section, but I think the first time when I go through here, it does pass through this section. And here we go. And we just turn into the shops now. Oh, here's the shops actually. There's some fast food here, but I'm not gonna eat fast food. I want to, maybe there's a food court inside, we can just go ahead and figure that one out. And made it to the Parks shopping center. The terminus spot is absolutely terrible, by the way. Which you should have seen that stop. I don't know whether you have seen that stop actually. Yes, we did not, because we filmed both 829 and 8282 was this town, so you'll see how bad this other side is. You've seen this stop on the other side with the shelter where it starts for this route, but yep, here we go. Turn left here, and there's the starting stop. It already sucks because it's in the grass, but this side is also terrible. You see, what is this? Right next to the entrance to the car park. That's basically what it is. Let's drop off right here. There is a shelter though. There that goes. On the 842, and he should do U-turn and just... Oh, he's doing something else. Didn't expect that one. Didn't expect that one. He's doing the 829 now. He's probably driving back down to the health campus now to do an 829. I guess he's not going to do the same trip back. Okay, that's kind of fun. I thought he's going to do the same service back and then do the 843 later on, but somehow he's not. So there he goes on the 828. Luckily I took the shot before he changed desk though. Jesus Christ. Click on his videos up top. That's the most useless service of all of TransBunbury. I mean, it's actually more useful than the 826, but I guess. Click on his videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!